Archaeological evidence confirms location of biblical Sodom. It swear the Bible said it was. I revel when Dr. Stephen Collins, now director of the School of Archaeology, Veritas International University, returns each year from the Tall El Hammam excavation in Jordan. It seems that after 13 years at the site, every trowel and shovel put in the dirt adds to the evidence of Tall El Hammam as the biblical site of Sodom. This year was no different. Photo via Assist News. But before I provide an update, let me jump back in history for our readers not attuned to Dr. Collins' discovery, as set forth in his #1 best-selling book Discovering the City of Sodom, Simon & Schuster Howard Books 2013. Co-authored with Dr. Latane Scott. Several years ago, Dr. Collins told me his interest in the location of Sodom began in 1996. Then, he was working on another excavation site but was also leading archaeology tours in the Middle East. It was on one of these trips that Prof. Collins began to question the traditional site of Sodom, what is known as the Southern Theory, attributing the site to the southern region of the Dead Sea. Collins stated, "I began to read the text in Genesis 13-19, and realized that the traditional site did not align itself with the geographical profile described in the text. Now let me say," he continued, "that many scholars don't have a high view of scripture. Some even frown upon using biblical texts as a tool for location designation. Yet my philosophy is that the text is generally reliable and can, and should be, used, at bare minimum, as a basic guide for a geographical profile. So when I read how the author of Genesis describes the area of Sodom and then looked at the area of the traditional site in the southern region, I said, this cannot be the place. There are too many differences of description. The geographical point at issue, according to Collins, is how the text in Genesis describes the region of the Kicker, understood as the disk of the Jordan, usually mistranslated plain of the Jordan. Dr. Collins states, when the Bible uses the term the Kicker, it is only referring to the roughly circular area immediately north of the Dead Sea. Kicker strictly means circle or disk. This region is the breadbasket of the area, full of fresh water and farmland. All of this is interesting to me because the ancient Semitic word kicker can also mean flat bread, like a tortilla here in New Mexico.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.